Hey everybody, Charles Marks Jewelry Company. I'm talking over the noise of a jackhammer, so they're going to put the captions on. We're going to talk about silver a little bit, and I've gotten a lot of questions from people who are not necessarily familiar with some of the beginning silver stacker type of questions. And I'm just going to cover some basic items that, people want to know, and it's good for people to know. So what we're looking at here are 1 ounce rounds. And we use the term round instead of coin so that there's no confusion. This is not produced by the government. This is produced by a private refinery. And these are 1 ounce silver. These sell today for $27 each. You can start stacking silver for as little as 27 bucks. Okay. These make great gifts, and they could be fun. They could be as random as your dream, as you can imagine. We try to stay fairly mainstream with them, but we get stuff in all the time. So 1 ounce rounds. Okay. The next thing I want to talk about a little bit are the American Silver Eagles. These are produced by the U.S. Treasury, by the United States Mint, and that's their seal on the cap of the tube there. Some people call these sleeves. I call them tubes. Some people call them rolls. I'm sure there'll be somebody out there that's going to comment, tell me I'm telling it wrong. I don't care. It's just how it is. We keep it simple here. But these are coins, and there's a deliberate difference. If you can get this, Catherine, it says $1 on the coin itself.
Yep.
Never intended to be used as currency, but it is produced by our government. Being $1, it gives it more protections. It's more of a crime to counterfeit it, that type of thing. When it comes time to sell your silver stack, your neighbor, your coworker, family, friends, they will have more confidence in this than something they may not be familiar with. You know what I'm saying? And be willing to buy this over this. These today are 37 each,
Okay.
1 ounce, and the premium is very high right now, but there's reasons for it, and there's reasons why people like these and prefer these. And then the next thing I want to talk about is silver bar. It's a 10 ounce silver bar. It's pretty awesome and pretty cool. Here, go ahead and hold it. Yep. Feels good, doesn't it?
It does. Yep.
Yeah. So that is going to be $2.70 today.
Okay.
So basically $27 an ounce again. And that's 3 types of silver, forms of silver to have in a stack. You kind of want a little bit of everything. You want rounds, you want eagles, you want bars. Again, when you get into the heavier bars, the kilo or 100 ounce bars, those are harder to sell. These are easier. The smaller it is to 1 ounce. The stuff that's under an ounce, I actually have. These are 1 gram bars, and those sell for about 70 cents a piece, 75 cents a piece, I think, today.
Okay.
We really discourage people from buying the 1 gram stuff. The 1 ounce in silver is kind of a good starting place. So the question is, why save silver? Why stack silver? What's the deal? Why are we even doing this in the first place? And this is what we call junk silver, constitutional silver. This is silver that was these are $50 coins. This is 1944. These are older. Anything that's 1964 and older, $50, dollars, quarters, dimes are 90% silver. There are nickels that were silver during the war, World War II, but there's only a few years of those. There are $50 that are 40% silver, that are 64 to 69, 1964 to 69. But in general, this is the cheapest way to stack silver. Is my OCD kicking in? I have to have these graduated piles going here. Anyway, it's the cheapest way to have it. You're also going to get the least amount for it when it comes time to sell it. There's no, the Eagle, American Silver Eagle, is the most expensive when you buy it. You're going to get the most for it when you sell it. And then the rounds and bars, I would say, are solidly in between this and the Eagle. And we tell people that, or the way we look at it, I should say it that way. I don't know that I'm qualified to tell anybody anything, but the opinion we run with is you do want a little bit of everything in your collection, because when it comes time to sell it in the future, we don't know. Will it be Eagles that are bringing in the highest premium? Will it be rounds? Will it be bars? It's traditionally been Eagles and probably will always be Eagles. We don't know that. That's why it's good to have it spread around inside your stack. We don't think about metals as making money on the metal. We think of it as a hard savings. We think of it as zero, okay? And the analogy I use often will be tires for your car. You got $800 in cash or $800 worth of silver sitting in a drawer at home or in your safe at home, and you need tires. 2.5, 3 years go by, you got to replace your tires. They were $800 now. 2.5, 3 years, they won't be $800 because of inflation. They'll be more. They might be $950. Okay. Historically, silver will rise with that inflation. You'll be able to sell those coins that you paid $800 for and have enough money to cover the cost of those tires. Your cash, you're negative. You got to add to it. It's kind of hard to see. It's kind of hidden, but that's where inflation steals from us. They talk about the buying power loss of inflation, and that's what they're talking about. So you expand on that. Let's say you got, I don't know, 10, 20, 30, 40 grand in an account, right? The value of that is decreasing through inflation. One way that we can protect ourselves outside of the system is with the metals. Now again, we don't go all in, you know what I mean? We don't get crazy about it, but we do want to be smart about it. it's considered a hard savings, not an investment. The other part of this is, you know, I've got a couple of 10-ounce bars. Let's see. And I got a roll of Eagles and a nice roll of, well, we'll leave Donald Trump out of this one, Buffaloes. All right. And this is probably $1,200, give or take, right? And I got $1,200 cash. I should go get $1,200 and set it out next to here, but I won't be that dramatic. We're gonna write it right here, $1,200. Okay, with a smiley face. Friends are over, the kids are over, it's summer, I've been working, I'm tired, I don't feel like cooking. Let's just order pizza. And I don't know about you, but it used to be $12 for a damn pizza. Now it ain't nothing to spend $50 when you're ordering for enough people. Well, just go ahead, honey, and grab out of the drawer, you know, or out of the safe, take some cash, and we'll just do it. So this gets eaten into. This doesn't. This is a hard savings. So when it comes time to get into it, because that's what it's for, right? Something comes up, you got a problem you need to solve, or you got an opportunity you want to take advantage of, or whatever, it's here in its entirety. It hasn't been messed with, it hasn't been eroded. So you got you're pinching out of your cash, you got inflation pinching it. This is liquid. I'll meet you at 2 a.m. on a Tuesday to buy it from you, but you still got to get it together, call me, get dressed, leave the house. This, you know. So those are the, I would say, basic reasons and logic for why it makes sense for some of us to save with silver.
Yep.
There is gold also. The ratio of silver to gold favors silver right now. Some people don't care about the ratio, they want gold. It's certainly available. We'd be happy to help you with that if that's what you want. We have people that buy it regularly from us. But right now, silver is kind of the opportunity. It's a low bar to entry. We have kids. When I say kids, I mean high schoolers that come in here and buy an ounce every week or every other week, you know. It's just, and as far as gifts go, this is pretty cool stuff, you know.
Yeah.
It's pretty, it's cool, and you can't buy a damn pack of Pokemon cards and a Happy Meal without spending $27.
Mm-hmm.
But you can give a kid something this awesome, graduation, birthday, whatever. It promotes the good habit of saving. There's just a lot of positive to it. So anyway, I've rambled on quite a bit, and if there's any questions or anything, go ahead and reach out, DM me, and I'll be sure to try to address it in another one of these recordings. So that's what I got.